Here are deep insights into prompts tailored for the 11 different ways to make a profit from Terry Bontemps Wealth Playbook. These prompts are designed to help investors analyze deals, make informed decisions, and maximize profitability across various strategies. 1. Wholesaling. Prompt for deal analysis. What is the maximum allowable offer (MAO) for a property with an ARV of $150,000, repair costs of $20,000, and a desired profit margin of $10,000? Prompt for buyer identification. List cash buyers in specific area who are actively purchasing distressed properties. Prompt for negotiation. Generate a script for negotiating a wholesale deal with a motivated seller. 2. Fix and flip. Prompt for cost estimation. Provide a detailed breakdown of repair costs for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom property in specific location. Prompt for ROI calculation. Calculate the ROI for a fix and flip property with a purchase price of $100,000, repair costs of $30,000, and an ARV of $180,000. Prompt for contractor management. What are the best practices for managing contractors during a renovation project? 3. Buy and hold. A prompt for cash flow analysis. Calculate monthly cash flow for a rental property with a purchase price of $200,000, monthly rent of $1,500, and expenses totaling $500. Prompt for tenant screening. What are the top criteria for screening tenants to ensure reliable rental income? Prompt for market research. Identify neighborhoods in specific city with high rental demand and low vacancy rates. 4. Wholetailing. Prompt for light renovations. What are cost-effective upgrades to increase the resale value of a property without extensive repairs? Prompt for pricing strategy. Determine the optimal resale price for a property purchased at $120,000 with $5,000 in cosmetic repairs and an ARV of $150,000. Prompt for buyer outreach. Generate a marketing plan to attract buyers for a wholesale property in specific area. 5. Note buying. Prompt for note evaluation. Analyze the profitability of purchasing a defaulted note with a face value of $100,000, a purchase price of $60,000, and monthly payments of $800. Prompt for loan modification. What are the best strategies for modifying a loan to make payments affordable for the homeowner while maximizing returns? A prompt for risk assessment. Identify potential risks in buying defaulted notes and suggest mitigation strategies. 6. Reperforming notes. Prompt for loan restructuring. Create a loan modification plan for a homeowner with a $100,000 note, 12 months of missed payments, and a monthly income of $3,000. Prompt for cash flow analysis. Calculate monthly cash flow for a reperforming note purchased at $70,000 with monthly payments of $900. Prompt for exit strategy. What are the best options for selling reperforming notes to institutional investors? 7. Private lending. Prompt for loan terms. Draft loan terms for a private lending deal with a $50,000 loan amount, 12% interest rate, and a 12-month repayment period. Prompt for risk assessment. What factors should be considered when evaluating the risk of lending to a real estate investor? Prompt for portfolio diversification. Suggest ways to diversify a private lending portfolio to minimize risk. 8. Hard money lending. Prompt for loan structuring. Create a hard money loan agreement for a $100,000 loan with a 15% interest rate and 3 points upfront. Prompt for borrower screening. What criteria should be used to evaluate borrowers for hard money loans? Prompt for ROI calculation. Calculate the ROI for a hard money loan with a $100,000 principal, 15% interest rate, and a 12-month term. 9. Bulk REO and note buying. Prompt for portfolio analysis. Analyze the profitability of a bulk REO purchase with 10 properties valued at $1 million and a purchase price of $700,000. Prompt for institutional sales. What are the best strategies for flipping bulk REO portfolios to hedge funds? A prompt for risk mitigation. Identify risks associated with bulk note purchases and suggest strategies to minimize them. 10. Airbnb rentals. Prompt for pricing optimization. Determine the optimal nightly rate for an Airbnb property in specific location, with comparable listings charging $150 per night. Prompt for occupancy forecasting. Predict monthly occupancy rates for an Airbnb property in a high tourism area. Prompt for property management. What are the best practices for managing short-term rental properties to maximize guest satisfaction and profitability? 11. Residential assisted living. Prompt for licensing requirements. What are the licensing and compliance requirements for operating a residential assisted living facility in specific state? Prompt for profit analysis. Calculate monthly cash flow for a residential assisted living facility with 10 residents paying $3,000 per month and operating costs of $15,000. Prompt for marketing strategy. Develop a marketing plan to attract residents to a new assisted living facility in specific area. Conclusion. These prompts are designed to help investors leverage Terry Bontemps Wealth Playbook strategies effectively. By using these tailored questions, investors can analyze deals, optimize profitability, and make informed decisions across various real estate investment models.